What is going on, guys? Thanks for tuning into the channel today. We're doing something pretty cool. Going to be bringing some life to this little 8-inch drum that I have, courtesy of the Helensson ITM2 dual zone internally side mounted trigger, or side mounted internal trigger, however you want to say that. That's what we're doing today. And you guys know I want to do a little unboxing, and then we'll install it and of course test it out. First thing is they got a little pamphlet here to show you everything else Helensson makes, other than triggers. I think this is the only trigger that they make though. And of course some directions step by step, and they're very thorough, and they also explain what everything does on the trigger. So you can read that there's some good info on that too. As far as the packaging, it seems to be packaged really well with nice foam. I mean, you don't really need a whole lot for a little trigger like this, but of course, it arrived to me in perfect condition, and for some reason, I really like this little clear box that it comes in. It just looks nice. You can see that the attention to detail on this trigger is really nice for such a small build. It's got a nice metal housing, and the soldering looks really clean. Don't drop it, But you can see there's your settings on the side there. You have sensitivity dials and a phase switch. And they put that in the directions, what the phase switch does. But yeah, I mean, if anything, the foam isn't as soft as you might expect, but I can tell you right now, it's sensitive and does work really well. Getting into the installation, you're only going to need a screwdriver, big or small, whatever fits with the lugs of your drum or fits in the drum. Like in this case, my 8-inch drum, I won't be able to use the bigger screwdriver, even though that one might have worked better for me. But yeah, the only thing to note when you're taking your drum off and deciding which lug to put it on is where the mount is, like, because you want to grab the lug that's closest to you behind the drums so you don't hit it and maybe cause a hot spot. So that's the lug that I've located here, and then you're going to want to take the actual screws from the lugs out, and you can see how this is going to slide in and be held in by the lugs of the actual drum. So I went ahead and just installed it, and you can see it was kind of a tight fit in this this little drum, but I got it done, and it's held in really securely, and it looks really clean in my opinion. You just want to make sure that it's barely above like where the bearing edge is, and you can see where my settings are for the sensitivity dials. I turn them all the way up so I can adjust further on the actual module. And then you can just start putting everything together. And a little thing, if you have these power ply mesh heads like I do, I like to turn them and slide them over the trigger, so it kind of camouflages it and you don't even see the trigger there. That's just something that I like to do. But yeah, it looks really clean, and that was a pretty simple install, and you're ready to go. All right, so there it is, completed A to E conversion, probably in like 10 minutes. So yeah, let's check out how it performs. All right, so hopefully you guys can see, it's pretty sensitive, and I personally feel like it translates everything pretty seamlessly behind the kit. So what can I say? It gets my stamp of approval. And if you guys are in the market for a dual zone internally mounted trigger for your conversion, I think this is a really great option. The Helensson ITM2, and at $60 US, it's pretty hard to beat, guys. So thanks for tuning into my channel, and I will see you guys very soon.